Hi, everyone.
Welcome to the Little Red Mitten podcast. I am Jolynn.
I am Jillian.
And we are at the Little Red Mitten in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. Done.
Yes.
Today's podcast is going to be broken up into two different segments, at least. So we are here right now to show you what is new in store, what has come in over the last little while, been restocked, some new samples and stuff. So we're just going to go over that together. Do I get to start?
Doesn't matter. What do you want to start with? Yeah.
I don't know. There's stuff all in front of
Do you
me.
want to start with the new samples that are in the store?
Yeah.
So we've got some new pressed flowers cardigan. Ooh.
Got a bunch of pressed flower stuff. So we've got this pressed flowers cardigan in Noro Silk Garden Sock and Silk Garden Sock Solo. So the solos are the more solid colors, and then the striping is the Silk Garden Sock. This turned out really nice.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I really like it. You can put what colorways it was made out of in the show notes or up on the screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, it turned out really nice.
And we also have the hat
And the cowl.
So the cowl was done with a Noro Silk Garden Solid and Leo and Roxy BFL.
Yeah, so the coral is Leo and Roxy, and the green is Noro Silk Garden Sock.
And same green for this one. And then Leo and Roxy mohair. And I believe the mohair was held double.
Yeah.
For this one.
So I really like that.
Yeah. They're very cute. So there's a couple new samples of those from Noro. And then these.
The pattern is World's Simplest Mittens by Tin Can Knits. It's a great pattern. I think it does all the weights. I think it does fingering up to chunky.
Does it to chunky? Yeah.
I think so. I think it does all the weights all the way up to from fingering to chunky or somewhere in that range. And then in Tin Can Knits style, newborn up to adult. So It's a great pattern. And World's Simplest Mittens is a free one.
I believe so, yeah.
It's one of their free ones. So it's really could be your go-to for all your mitt needs. Anyway, it's in this
in Lang Arena. We have a couple. I think we have like 4, maybe 5. I'm only seeing 4 on the shelf right now. 4 different colors.
But what's in it? Read what's in it.
It's a nice little striping mitt, so it's easy, just an easy pattern and a nice soft yarn.
It's 80% merino and 20% nylon, so similar to a sock makeup, which I think maybe Noelle did mention wanting to try socks with it.
I don't know if she ended up doing it.
It's a different texture for sure. It's got a fuzzy, almost like a brushed texture to it. It's a very different ply than I'm used to, I think.
It's really pretty, and the mitts turned out really nice.
Yeah. So, but the makeup says it could make socks nicely, but I'd like to see it.
Is there leftover from the mittens?
There'll be a little bit. I'd have to weigh them to see.
Yeah. So those are a couple new samples. I think that's it right now.
Yeah,
I feel like there's more, but I can't think of it. So
we showed some of the stuff when we did the stuff upstairs with Leo and Roxy,
yeah,
and those will. We have Leo and Roxy has one more show, the Woolstock Fleece Festival in Paris, Ontario. Next weekend, the 14th of October, and then after that, Leo and Roxy samples are usually found somewhere on the floor down here. Like they're somewhere, usually on display somewhere. So if there's anything we haven't shown, we can pull those out at that time. But those are the ones that have come in. There are a few things out being knit right now. So we'll see.
A couple of kits.
Yeah, so we've restocked some kits. Do this one first? Sure. Why not? The Snuggle is Real Cowl. We've had this one on display for a few years now. I can't remember. I made this one.
I don't know when, but
yeah,
it's always popular every time it comes around this season and stuff like that.
So it's 2 different colors of DK and then a color of mohair. So it's all lined with the mohair and the I-cords done in the mohair. Mm-hmm. So we have some kits together. They come with the toggle, the two colors of DK and some mohair. So we did 2 different ones. So there's a couple different color options in Leo and Roxy. So it's got 2 skeins of a superwash merino and mohair to go with it, and the toggles in there. And then we also did them with Malabrigo Arroyo and Malabrigo mohair. So those are all stocked and up on the website.
Yes. And out on the floor.
And in store. This kit we did last winter, and we didn't have any more kits in stock, so we've restocked it. This is the Flicker and Flame hat by Andrea Mowry, and it's a colorwork hat in worsted weight and DK. Is it the same pattern? Yeah, it's the same pattern. Tells both, I think. I'll look it up. I'm pretty sure it's just the one pattern.
Yeah.
You can do it in DK or worsted. So we've restocked our worsted kits. We haven't restocked our DK kits yet. But we did this one in Julie Aslin Nurtured. Yeah. So the main color is in Nurtured, and then the colorwork, the striping is in Noro Silk Garden, the regular Noro Silk Garden, so the worsted weight one. Mm-hmm. And
it's really pretty.
I can't remember how much this one took. You know, the DK, you could make 2 hats out of the kits we had, but this one you wouldn't be able to make.
I don't think you could make 2.
I don't remember.
We'd
Sorry. I'll see if I can find the notes and we'll add them to the screen. But it's a lovely hat and super squishy.
The Silk Garden just makes the color work so easy.
Yeah. Just so easy. Just going straight through with that, and they're both so silky and soft. And Nurtured is it's a woolen spun, more rustic yarn, but it's not rustic, it's soft. Mm-hmm. But it has that like elasticity of natural wool. It's just going to keep its shape really nice. So I like that one. So that's restocked. What else is restocked? I didn't bring any other Holst, but
so Holst and Titicaca. I should have grabbed one of those. We also got a couple of color cards for super soft Holst. Yeah. So those are there. So those are great if you're trying to decide on your colors and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's nice for at home. If you can't get to a store that carries it, having the color card at home is great. Then it's not like, oh, this isn't the right pink I wanted. You can see it. And we also got, which is new, the shade cards.
Shade bags.
Shade bags.
Yeah.
So it's 50 grams total. 5 colors.
5 colors, so 10 grams.
10 grams each of a bunch of different color combos. So if you're doing something smaller, like colorwork mittens, they would work for. You get your main color, and then you can use the shade bag. Or if you just wanted to be able to play around and swatch more, collecting a couple of them so that you have the colors would work really nice. So those are new.
They're really pretty on the shelf, all rainbow.
Yeah. It's always fun when Holst comes back in stock. So this is a restock as well. It's I only grabbed Tuffy apparently, but Briggs and Little is restocked. So Tuffy, Heritage, and Durasport have all been restocked, and they're already going fast. They already almost need another. Same with Holst, almost already need another order. It's just that time of year of
the day you got those ones in, they weren't even out yet, and people had come to look for stuff and were going through them already.
Yeah, going through the bags and stuff on the floor. There were some special orders in there, and then a customer came in with some Heritage to match up for a sweater. So the bags were all on the floor. And digging through them. So it's great. I love it. Briggs and Little is one of my favorite. It's a Canadian mill in New Brunswick. And I haven't stopped in quite a few years now. The pandemic's thrown everything. I can't remember. But every time I used to drive up to Nova Scotia, we would take the detour down, it is a detour. It's not on the main highway or anything, but we'd go down to see what's happening at Briggs and Little. Usually pull out our lunch and sit on the grass there and eat, and then hop back in the car and get back on the road. So it is one of my favorites. It is it's a crunchy rustic wool, but it softens up so nice, and it lasts, and it doesn't pill. You just clean this up. Like if it pills a little bit and you clean it up, it looks like brand new. Like it does not wear. It is so hardy. I loved making stuff for my kids when they were little out of this, because like as their outdoor like jacket, pullover for the fall and stuff, because they could beat it up, and I just clean it up a little bit and it would look brand new. It lasted to hand down. It was great. So one of my absolute favorites. This is the Tuffy. This is the worsted weight sock yarn. It is 80-20, not 75-25, right? Yeah, it's 80-20 wool and nylon. I love socks made out of this. I make them for my husband and my father. Well, I don't make socks for my husband anymore, but he got cut off. But if you have the story's on here somewhere, an old episode, I don't know. But
this is the story of how.
I want to hear her story. Come on.
They should have let her play, because who knows what she was going to say. That'd be awesome. Okay. Anyway. Absolutely love these socks. They are worsted weight though, so they are thick. If you wear bigger boots in the winter or your like snow boots, or you wear work boots and stuff, they tend to fit into those. They don't fit into your regular shoes. Like either so for myself, I like they'll fit in my winter boots. Or I wear them as house socks because they're so durable. They're so good and thick. They're just really comfy. So but yeah, one of my favorites. So and did we say Durasport was back in?
Yeah, Durasport, Heritage, and Tuffy.
Yeah. So yeah. Ooh. There's something else.
What?
To go grab.
Okay. You need to show me those.
I didn't even show you these.
Oh, you did tell me you were getting them though.
Durasocks. So they're made with the Durasport yarn, and Briggs has these made.
Nice.
These are some of my favorite. We always picked them up when we went to the mill. I've never carried them in the store. So
how many colors did you just get?
They just come in the gray.
Okay.
I might dye some. So
Fun.
look out for that. But they come. We have medium and large right now. I'll put more information in the listing. But I used to pick these up at the mill all the time. They're some of my favorite. I've never seen anywhere in mine whatsoever. I put them on all the time. They are not super soft, but they are like, they're soft on your feet. Like and they work so well. So yeah, this, I do buy these for my son, my husband, my dad, and as work socks and wool socks if you're a camper or a hiker, or these ones are called hiker socks. This is the way to go, especially if you can't keep up with making your own, or if you don't enjoy working with the more rustic wool, but you can wear it. This is a good way to get them in. So it's just made with the Durasock, and then when they do the ribbing part, the top part of the cuff, there's an elastic woven with it, and so it keeps its shape really nice there too. I'm excited to have these in the store. I really like them. I'll be sending some to my dad for Christmas. And yeah, so that's what I ran to go get. Next. I think everything else is now new.
I'll do this at the end.
Yeah. We've had this, well, it hasn't been that long actually. I don't know when it came in July or August maybe.
Yeah.
It's definitely new for the fall to us. It's not a brand new yarn. It's been out for a few years. It's Madeira by Noro. It's a worsted weight. Wool, silk, and alpaca. 60% wool, 30% silk, 10% alpaca. Worsted weight. It's all one color. It doesn't stripe like other Noros. It is but it's tweed, and it's it's actually got a ton of colors in there. But like this one's gonna read gray, a gray tweed with little colors. Jillian's got a purple one there, but it's got a ton of little flecks of color, but it's just gonna really read as a purple sweater with like that depth of fleck.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 colors right now.
We have 8 colors right now. We are still waiting
on 2 of them?
On at least 2.
And one.
So
one's like got only 1 left, so.
Yeah. This year's I don't think this year's shipment has come in completely, so I don't know if any of them are new colors we're waiting for that are due this year. But we got what they had in stock, because it's not a brand new yarn to Noro. So what they had in stock still has already arrived, but not everything has come in this. And it's been doing really well. This oatmeal-y color right here, which is number 1, has been really popular. It's been going out the door like crazy. I know, what's her name? Petite Knit? Petite Knit has designed with it. I think that's part of it. And I don't know that I've really been able to track down what else has created a craze for that one. Because it's that one everybody wants. Yeah. I find this gray is a similar look. It's like that one's definitely in the brown family, and then this one's in the gray family. But like, I think if you like gray over brown, this would give you the same look that everybody's going for with that one. So that's new in store from Noro. Might as well stick on the Noro theme. This is a brand new yarn this year, and it just came at the end of the week last week. This is Rika. It is a bulky weight, chunky bulky weight, 12 to 14 stitches. Over 4 inches. And it's made,
a bulky sun gazer.
Should.
To the smallest size.
You should.
And then just do it with this yarn. And add some sleeves. Anyway.
Sorry. It's 57% wool, 22% alpaca, 21% silk. And these are 200-gram balls, and they have 320 meters on them. It's a big, chunky ball. We also got Noro magazine in, and there are a couple patterns calling for this yarn and some of our other Noro yarns we carry. But there's a vest, there's a cowl, right? The entrelac cowl was out of this in this color. It's really pretty. The vest is really nice. We've already had a customer come in and grab for that.
Vests have been really popular this year.
Yeah, I want to make a vest. I would love to decide which kind. This one appealed to me just because it's chunky and it will be fast to knit.
Yeah.
It's a vest, and I might be able to pull off wearing a chunky vest because it won't get too hot, maybe. But the Noro magazine's beautiful. It's got a couple blankets. I always love Noro blankets. I have made one, I guess. I do have my crochet one here. Yeah. But I'm really tempted. There's a blanket out of the Madeira in there that I would either use that or use the other worsted silk garden solos for. It'd be really pretty. Nice. So that's our Noro that's come in so far. We are waiting on lots more. We got a couple fun kits for.
I haven't even looked at them. Like I've seen them because I've made the listings or looked at the listings and stuff like that. But
that's
like
cute.
They say like what levels and stuff like that. So it says like easy peasy beginners and stuff like that. With the little gingerbread. They're so cute.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of like holiday Christmas themed. These are needle felting kits. Yeah. So this one is Santa Gnomes.
This says 10 plus. But yeah, it shows you in the back all the things that it comes with. So you get everything you need for it. They're so cute.
They're really cute. So I think this one does all. It's fine. I'll look at it closer after. But so there's that gnome one. And then there was the... So this one's Nordic gnomes. This is Santa gnomes, and then this one's just gnomes, and they're smaller. Yeah, it's a different size kit.
But I like the next one. I like that.
The gnome one.
I like this one. And I think this one's so pretty.
So that one's done. So it's like a scene needle. It's needle felting still, right? Yeah. Scene needle felting. So you display it with an embroidery hoop.
And
so you can hang that.
Just all the texture of it.
Yeah.
Just looks so cute in the finish. So you can like hang it up or whatever. It's really cute.
I should play around with needle felting more again.
And then the birds.
And then the robin. It's so cute. I really like it. I don't know if I grabbed everything. There might be some more on the kit page.
I think that's it.
That's it for those ones.
I think so. It's got a crochet book. It's called Crochet Your Face.
I love it.
They've done it on like a bag and stuff like that, and then the different. It's almost like potato head.
It looks like Mr. Potato Head to me. I love it. You can do all the interchangeable pieces.
I think
and stuff.
Angie and I said I think it was Angie that I was talking to. You could use like snaps for older children anyway. To like if you wanted to have them
interchange
them if you wanted to do like a Mr. Potato Head kind of thing. Snaps might work for it.
I love her rainbow earrings.
Yeah, I love the hair on this one.
Yeah, super cute. Oh, I like the eyes. I like the eyes on the planter. That's fun, actually.
Yeah, for that.
We have a lot of plants around the store. We should
so
decorate a couple things with eyes and sunglasses.
Right.
Super fun. We are starting to get more origami patterns and cottons and pieces in. There's some stuff on order, and it's slowly building up. So if you're looking, let us know. Let us know if there's anything in particular you're looking to find. I'm going to keep adding more and looking for more. We got some darning eggs in. So I think that's everything that we remembered to bring forward with us anyway. It's been a while since we've been doing this, so I'm sure there's other things there's definitely other things that have been restocked.
Yes.
And maybe some new colors added and stuff. There's definitely been things that have new colors added, like Cascade 220 has new colors in it. At least new to us. Things shaking. I don't know that they were this year's new colors, but they were new to us. Ooh. Good find, Jillian. I think there's probably other new books too. But this is newly released. I think it released like last Friday. Yeah. Embroidery on Knits, and it is absolutely beautiful. It's like a nice, thick, hardcover book produced by Lang. Nope. Why did I say Lang?
Not Lane.
Lang. That's not how they say it, but yeah.
Lang.
Yeah. I don't know why I said Lang. Lang's a yarn company, not a publisher. But all sorts of information on how to embroider on your knits. Oh, those are gorgeous. We also have
embroidery embroidery yarn.
Embroidery yarn.
From Mitten and Lace.
Yeah. And what's the name?
And the Knitted Bliss Stitch and Stick embroidery packs.
Yeah.
This is the easiest way to show it to you.
Yeah. So yeah, these are what I was thinking, but also the embroidery yarn there from Mitten and Lace. But then those are little transfers that you can put on that are already have like some different floral motifs, so that you can just kind of embroider over them, and then they wash away. And they wash away easily, so even on your hand knit wools and stuff like that, it will dissolve. I think it's like a cornstarch kind of base is what they make it out of, I believe. Anyway, so that's a great way to get started if you'd like to have a template for what to embroider. And if you really want to get into it, there's this lovely, huge book. It's gorgeous. I love it. We did get a restock of Lane number, what is that, 18 that was so popular?
I think so. Yeah, whatever the latest one was.
Yeah, it was really popular. It was popular everywhere. And so we did get a bunch restocked. So those are back in stock.
Yeah, they were pretty much sold out. We did pre-orders for them, so they were pretty much sold out before they were even released. Mm-hmm. But, yeah.
All right. So, if you get our newsletter, you would have got a newsletter this week. And so now we'll show you our featured yarn of the month. And it is, Malabrigo Worsted. So,
that's pretty.
I love Malabrigo so much. So Malabrigo Worsted is a worsted weight superwash merino from Malabrigo. So Malabrigo has had worsted. It's one of their original yarns. It's been around the whole time. And then in 2018, they released the worsted version of worsted. Worsted weight superwash, 100% merino. Tons of the great Malabrigo colors, the classic colors that you get used to if you're a Malabrigo fan. You get to know the colors pretty well. So Jillian and I both decided to cast on a project, and we did the exact same project because I don't know.
That's because I wanted a like mojo project.
Oh yeah, so you wanted me to pick something out for you.
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, I also like these colors. I'm like, I like this, but I like this. I'm like, well, you should do it with me.
Yeah. And I was going to say, anyway, start with the colors. Let's start with the colors. We're holding up each other's colors. So this is the colors that Jillian made her hat out of. And it's Paris Night and Aguas. And they're so pretty.
Jillian chose Sunset and Pedra's. Also very pretty. Mm-hmm. It was hard picking because there were so many, there's so many pretty colors.
There's so many combo options. Yeah. How many colors did you say we have?
We have 29 in stock right now.
Yeah. So
I think we carry 33 or something like that. So there's only a couple that are out of stock.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's so many color options. So
it wasn't so hard for me because Jillian held this up with a different color, and then I just changed the other color to this color, and we were discussing it this morning that I didn't even look at what else. I didn't put any thought into whether or not that's what I wanted to knit a hat out of or anything. It was just that I liked those colors together. That's it.
And I was like, you should knit one with me this weekend too.
So I did. But yeah, I don't know.
So we did the Harlow Worsted
by
Andrea Mowry.
Andrea Mowry. That's part of the reason I probably participated in this, is I've wanted to do a brioche pattern for a while. And it did not disappoint. I'm not done, but it still didn't disappoint.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
So addictive.
Such an easy knit to do. Like we cast these on Saturday night, and then I finished mine Sunday. What day are we on?
It's Tuesday. So.
Oh yeah, we're recording on Tuesday, but
yeah.
Now I can't see my hair. I'm gonna pull it down more. I probably could have done more increases. I haven't blocked my hat yet.
Decreases?
I could have done more length before I did my decreases, I guess. So because it does fit me more of a beanie, but that's fine. All my other hats are really slouchy right now. It's super cute though.
Jillian was done hers before I was done my length, and so I definitely added length.
Yeah.
To mine.
I didn't try mine on. I just followed the instructions. Which is surprising because I never follow instructions.
Yeah. I don't wear beanies. I don't know if I'm even going to wear this. It will probably just be on display in the store, but yeah, but I'll crap one of my other hats, and this will be a new hat, so it will be on display and I'll wear whatever, but I don't do beanies. I like slouch. At least some slouch. Looks like it's
got a good slouch to it. Like you can see there's already a fold there. And this one's coming down, so it's nice.
And I've only done one of my decrease rounds out of 4. So there's still some length there. Yeah. I messed it up. I probably would have done it maybe last night, but I messed up the decreases. I skipped to decrease round 3 instead of doing round 1 and 2, which is going to be a total of like probably 8 rows in brioche that I missed in worsted. Mm-hmm. So like quite a bit. And it went to this quicker decrease. And so
maybe would have been okay, but it's stretchy, but yeah,
I did add the extra length for a reason. So yeah, I could have probably got away with decreasing a little faster if I wanted to go to like a beanie shape.
Yeah.
Basically, the way it fit me right now, just kind of almost done, closed up, which would have been fine. But anyway, so I ripped it back, and now I've done the first row of decreases. This won't take long. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe 20.
I think
half hour or so.
I think I was on. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long.
Yeah,
as long
as I don't mess it up. It's not too bad. I haven't done a ton of brioche. I've done a couple things. I did a cowl. That one had no shaping in it. It was just straight up like 2-color brioche. And then I did the pockets on that one sweater.
I don't know what sweater, but okay.
The gray one you stole from me.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about though.
I don't know the name of the sweater. It's an Andrea Mowry one.
Rowan.
Rowan.
Is that what it is?
Or Ronan.
Ronan.
Might be called Ronan. Yeah. And that had brioche pockets on it.
Your Stephen West Marled Magic
has some brioche in it. But that one, I think the brioche in that didn't have any shaping either. I think
it had decreases because it was right along the arm, so you had decreases at the
edge.
Yeah.
But I did take a class with Andrea Mowry herself back in the spring, and we did work on the decreases and taking them out when there's mistakes and stuff. So,
I had to do one of mine. It was like, just trying to follow.
To kind of go backwards from what you did.
Carefully and see where all your yarn overs are supposed to be and stuff like that.
Make sure you have your yarn over with the thing. But the other thing is I have fixed a lot of people's mistakes in brioche. I have limited experience knitting it myself. I've only done a few projects. But being in a store for 15 years and getting other people's mistakes in, I do get the pleasure of fixing other people's mistakes. So I have dropped down brioche quite a few times. So it wasn't a big deal to take it back. I did send you a message saying I messed up my decreases, might as well throw it in the garbage now, but I didn't throw it in the garbage. I ripped it back. It's fixed. I'm past it.
I'm proud of you.
I will finish it. It will be finished. I will actually finish a project. It's interesting.
And the really nice thing about this hat pattern,
Mm-hmm.
is that it's reversible.
It is reversible.
So you can see
We
like
did look that up before we did.
I don't think my decreases were as nice as they maybe could have been. But that's the one side. So that's like my inside of the hat, some more blue. And then
We'll have to compare our decreases once I'm actually done.
I'll try and take some good photos so you can kind of see.
That's busier on the eyes.
What?
Did you see that?
No. Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Turn it inside out.
Ugh.
Turn it around. Fix it.
Especially on the camera. In person, it wasn't as bad to look at.
Oh,
but
yeah, that's true.
on the camera, it's a little much.
And then,
anyway,
so yeah,
they are fully reversible if you like the way your yarns look on the other side.
Yeah.
In person, this doesn't look too bad, but on the camera, it looks way busy and like...
It is really pretty like that because you get just like that ribbing
Yeah.
inside with the colors and stuff like that. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
It's hard to see it.
Looks hard.
We'll try and get some good photos of them to put into the slideshow. But
we did take it into consideration that it was reversible, so that...
Yeah. Anyway, that was a nice, easy, quick thing if you are looking for a quick project to do. Brioche really is not that hard. I know a lot of people think it is, but the terminology and stuff like that, it's just knitting and purling, basically. So you can do it.
If I was with my limited experience, if you're looking to try and learn it by yourself, Andrea Mowry has great video tutorials if you learn well with video tutorials and they're well written. Stephen West's, which was my first brioche, he has a bundle of patterns called Bundled in Brioche. He writes really well and he always does great tutorials. That might be a good spot if you're going to try and learn it on your own without somebody near you to help through some of the problems. And then there's a couple other really great designers, but I don't know what kind of video support and stuff they've got for stuff. So those ones are easy. If you want to pick a small project, a hat or a cowl or something like that, and try and learn it on your own. Just choose one of the people who've put the help out there for you and give it a shot. It's not too bad. The motion itself is knit one, purl one. That's what it is. You just need to know where your yarn overs are.
Yeah.
And the difficulty comes with fixing mistakes. It's a little different than your regular knitting, but so I think that's it.
One more thing. Classes.
Mm-hmm.
We have a couple classes for the end of October scheduled. So the first one is it's top-down sweater, right?
Yeah. Is it on a Sunday?
It's on a Sunday, so the next two classes. So the top-down sweater with Pam, where you learn to basically make the flax sweaters. You're not going to make a big size like this, just a small...
Like a small, like doll size or whatever.
Yeah.
So that you work through all the...
You get to work through everything, all the
processes of doing a sweater. A top-down sweater, one-piece kind of deal. So... that is a great class if you want to move on to doing sweaters or doing top-down sweaters. It's a good class to do it all in one. Is it two in a row or just one?
It's a full day class.
A full day.
Yeah, with a lunch break. I don't know the exact times. We'll put a slideshow up though. But yeah.
I did have the baby one here too.
Oh yeah.
It's a little baby flax. The one you're making is not even going to be this big. This is a newborn size. You're going to be doing like a little doll size, a little like ornament almost size, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something like that.
And so that's flax. This one, we didn't do the pro bumps down the sleeves, but you can't tell with old marled anyway. But yeah, it's another little baby flax. So Yeah, so you'll see that in our classes section of the website.
Yep.
We also have...
And then the same day are Duffers slippers.
Oh, it's on the Sunday?
Yeah.
I looked, right? Duffers are a felted slipper.
It's a popular class too.
So these are knit with a feltable worsted weight held double. You a chunky weight, and then you felt them. So this is what the slipper looks like before it's felted. That's probably still a pretty small one. This is like a lady 6, like a ladies 5 or lady 6. It's a small size, and so that's what it would look like beforehand, and then it will shrink. It will shrink down. Felted slippers are always popular. Mm-hmm. They're fun. I did the felted clogs years ago that I learned here at Mitten, and I made so many pairs. So yeah, those are great. So that's on the Sunday as well. I'll learn how to felt some slippers. And then I didn't bring anything over for...
No, but spinning and plying. Spinning on a spindle. Drop spindle spinning class. Yeah. Learning to spin on a drop spindle and then plying. So I think that's a 2-week class. So that's at the end of the month. So it's a Saturday class. Probably Saturday afternoon after the store closes. Mm-hmm. And then hopefully this week we'll get some more up. There are a couple still scheduled for November, and then there'll be a couple more added in before the end of the year. Yeah. So make sure you're taking a look at that.
Weaving 101 too, or will that be already?
Weaving 101 starts.
It'll be
I think it's after this, and I think there's still 2 spots.
If it's not full, it will be up there.
But there should be a November class for that one too. So even if October's is booked, then there should be.
The weaving classes book quickly. So if you're thinking of learning, of taking the beginner weaver and weaving class, and you want it soon, if you see it go up, you should try and book it. Yeah. Because it is a limited size class, because it does take up some space to set up the looms, and everybody has a loom in front of them, so we are very limited in our space, and it's very popular. So we just got those back up and going in August, and we've had back-to-back classes. As soon as the looms come back, the next class is ready to run, and they've all been filling up. So if you're interested, sign up when you see it. Put an alert on. You can go to the website. If it's sold out, you can hit remind me.
Yeah, hit notify me of when it's back in stock, and then you get those notifications.
Yeah. So yeah, with our weaving class, you get to rent the loom from us. So there's no overhead commitment to buying a full loom and knowing for sure you want to stick with weaving. It's kind of a try it type class, and you will end up with a scarf in the end, so you make a full size project, and it's a great class. And if you like it, then you take off. People just start making all the stuff. It's great. So yeah. All right, I think that's everything.
I think so.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right. Bye. See you later. Bye.
Welcome to the game show portion of our podcast at the Little Red Mitten. We have on my right, Jillian, and on my left, Jolynn.
So glad you used hands.
We are going to play 4 minute to win it games.
4?
There's 4.
Oh no.
Jillian doesn't even know all the games, which
4
makes
minutes.
it even better.
That's rude.
First game, Castaway.
So much.
You each get a pair of needles. And you each get a ball of yarn. You have 1 minute to cast on as many stitches as you can in whatever cast on method you prefer. Okay. It can't be the fastest cast on method. It has to be your preferred cast on method. And bonus points if you know how many stitches you cast on at the end of 1 minute. So, winner gets the most stitches, bonus point for
Knowing how many stitches.
for keeping track of your stitches. On your marks.
How long is 1 minute? Okay.
Get
I
set.
have 2 needles.
What if you wanted to do a knitted cast on?
Don't tell her what kind of cast-ons there are. Ready?
On your marks, get set, go.
Not fair. How do I know how much I can do in a minute?
Leave
What if
yourself
I
a
can
very
do
long
more,
tail if you
right?
want more. Jolynn, speeding ahead of the game, already casting on as Jillian was putting on her slip stitch. Also, Jillian's fingernails match her yarn. She has slowed down, lost time by being boastful and showing you her amazing manicure.
Oh my goodness.
You have
I don't like these.
20 seconds left. How often do you guys cast on a straight needle?
Never.
10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I wanted you to hear the duck. Okay. Needles down. I feel like
My tail was ambitious, so was yours.
So was mine. I was like, I'm never gonna get this many. But...
how many stitches?
28. I don't know, you interrupted me and then you told me to put my
I know.
needles down.
How many?
35.
Okay, count. Each other's? Should you count each other's? No, you'll be honest. We trust you.
I have 35. Awesome. I got my number right.
I was 29. I had 1 extra.
Oh, so Jolynn, winner.
Winner, chicken
Winner,
dinner.
Chicken dinner.
I'm also the winner. I'm going to show Jillian how to do it without doing a slip knot. So.
I can do it without slip knot. It's just
Ooh,
I don't.
Question for the comments. When you do a long tail cast
Just
on,
do it.
do you make a slip knot or do you just twist and start?
Why did you do a slip knot?
So it stays on there. It doesn't
Which one
take
do you
me that
do?
long. It doesn't take me that long. Do you think? Can we do it again and see if doing it that way costs me 5 stitches? 6 stitches. 6 stitches? Do you think me doing a slip knot like this costs me 6 stitches?
Okay, stop. Ready? Go. I'm going to cast on 6 stitches.
Wait. She has to use
How many stitches do you have?
It took her that long
stitches do you
to
have?
undo her slip knot.
6.
Fine. I had 2.
Okay. How do you cast on your long tail? With a slip knot or without?
Just saying, with a slip knot, it will cost you 6 stitches.
Of your life.
You'll never get those back.
Oh, man.
You'll never get those stitches back? I should make a shirt that comes out. Okay.
I'm not.
That's a really cool
Run away. Run away, needles.
What kind of cast on were you doing?
Long tail.
So just okay.
Just a straight long tail, not a German twisted.
That's
Straight
my
long
go-to. I use it for most things. Nice hair.
Okay.
You ready?
Me.
Game number 2. Are you ready? We have 2 tins of our colorful blocking stitch markers. This game is called Separation Anxiety. You have 1 minute to sort your stitch markers into color piles.
Oh my gosh, I love this. This is so much fun. I'm so excited.
On your marks.
Wait, okay, it doesn't matter.
What?
No.
You can.
I was just gonna say who, like, how do we win? Just who? Because
The
those
most
that are in
we'll have to.
piles.
Yeah, we'll count.
We'll have to count. Whatever.
Okay.
Boring.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
What?
Are we doing separate colors? Is the blues being together? That's a different color.
Oh, this is better than I thought it could be. Okay.
Like, we have
What
to-
do you think? I think different shades of blue are different piles. They're different.
I don't know. I think it's everybody's individual
Right?
decision.
These are
We
like
just
stuck
said
together.
we just said by color, not by tint or shade.
Or hue.
Exactly.
Have you seen the guy on Facebook who does a whole thing on the Crayola crayon
I
box
totally
and
have a different strategy. than
how they
Jillian.
need to change their colors? It's really fantastic. You should look up that guy who recommends a new 24 pack for Crayola. Okay, you guys are doing great. You have 17 seconds left.
Is that all?
Color is super important. I need to rip back my sweater because I chose the wrong colors for my color work.
Oh yeah, you haven't done that yet?
I haven't. Okay, we have 5 seconds left.
Different strategies.
Time. Hands up. All right.
Why is it quacking?
It's quacking because that's the timer is a quack.
I know, but...
Okay. Jillian has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different color piles. 10 colors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jillian only has 4 piles. Who got the most colors sorted? You have a green and your brown.
It's a green
pile. Oh, you have 11 piles?
It's
Okay.
its own pile. Yeah.
Count how many stitch markers you managed to sort.
$51, $52, $43.
Winner, winner.
Winner, winner. Stitch lock dinner.
I want to play that one again. That was fun. Also, I'm looking forward to Halloween because this is like Halloween sorting your candy.
Ooh. Do you do that? Do you sort your candy, Jolene?
Do I sort my candy?
Like when your kids were little.
No. Oh yeah, like.
Did you like dump everything on the floor and sort it into piles?
Did you
sort?
write a list?
No. Do you write a candy
graph.
list?
Make a graph.
Oh, that is a good
How
idea.
many? Yeah, and then you open up the Skittles, and it's like how many mints?
Okay, I didn't go that far. Did you want all of them and dump them all together?
Mix them with M&Ms and some.
No, that's stupid. Don't ever do that. That is the worst idea.
Win.
No, maybe I just won't. Never mind. Yeah, go for it.
So we need a
Win.
stopwatch.
Do we need a stopwatch?
I will
Do we
use the
each
stopwatch instead.
Oh, can you do
I'll do
you
stopwatch.
can do it a lapse to see who. Well, it doesn't matter. Whoever
Yeah,
gets
yeah.
The first one.
Our next minute to win it, which could take less than a minute, possibly more than a minute. Minutes to win it. Twisted Sister. We have 6 skeins each
That's a lot.
of Malabrigo Worsted, the yarn of the month, in some beautiful colors.
We take them all from you to start.
Sure.
Yes.
You have to take all 6 skeins.
I need to take my watch off.
Does anyone else need to do any other
Oh, but I could have
preparation?
used that for exercise.
Julian's
Oh wait, did I put it
like
back
in
on?
the
I'm gonna put it back on. Well,
Knees bend.
I'm all about the exercise.
Get your stance ready. Okay.
Ow.
Wait, did you just? What are you doing? Touching your
No,
skin
you're not
all
allowed
the
to
time.
touch.
I
That's
didn't,
right.
I didn't.
You were. Stop it.
Okay.
I'm still
Cheater.
gonna
You
win.
already have an up on me for this. It's not fair.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
On your marks. Get set. Go.
Janine's gonna beat me.
And then we get to judge it on tidiness.
Oh, I definitely think so.
Julia's
You
gonna
didn't
beat
see
me.
that.
Does her arm length come into advantage here?
I wonder, maybe you have more leverage with the long, wide wingspan.
That's not gonna. She's gonna beat me. Okay, hold on.
We're neck and neck.
Hold on.
Skein
What?
and skein.
Hold
So
on,
close.
nothing.
Under the neck. Do you see that technique? Have you seen such beautiful skein winding?
Don't forget about the tidiness, Jolene.
I'm gonna start like Briggs and Little.
That's what I was gonna do. I was like, I'm just gonna do them really loose, and then you're like tidiness, and so I'm gonna do them nice and tidy, and then I'm gonna lose because you're cheating by twisting them twice. You cheater.
Jolene is on her final skein. Okay, wait. I stopped the timer when the final one went down. Jillian, it took you 1 minute and 3 seconds. Look at that. I think we have. Okay, wait. Let's
I'm not
line them up.
winded.
We're gonna line up the skeins, and I'll take a quick picture for the podcast so that everybody else can judge. Hang on. First photo, Jolene's. Second photo, Jillian's. I think we have a clear winner. Jillian may have finished a few seconds earlier. But Jolyn has
pretty much
a real consistent. Oh, well.
Okay, look at these three skeins, though. Look how loose they are. Mine are more consistent. Less.
Okay.
But still.
This is a lovely example of a well-twisted skein.
These are all well-twisted skeins. Yeah. That one.
Look at this one.
Is totally twisted.
Okay, but this is just like a loose, but still, it's together.
It's together. It's no different than hers.
I love the fight.
And look at how pretty this one is. Nice job, Jillian. Good job.
You did really good.
Is it a tie then?
Yes.
Okay, wait. If it's a tie, that means our final game. Our final game is a tiebreaker because you've each earned 1 point, and then you tied on the Twisted Sister.
Oh, okay.
Because you're right. There was some
the final
equally.
Game is.
That's okay.
You don't know what the final game is?
How could you forget?
I forget everything.
I didn't know what 2 of the games were out of so far. Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, I know.
It's going to be fun. How are we winning this one?
Whoever. Okay. Here at the Little Red Mitten, we have a couple of these cat caves. This one houses our dryer balls. So, you each...
They're over here.
Oh, they're behind the counter. You each get a basket. I feel like we should do that one again. You each get a basket of balls. Dryer balls. This game is called Balls to the Wall. Because I felt like that was an appropriate name. You can each stand behind the camera. I will hold the cat cave.
Dodgeball.
And we get to pellet balls at you.
Whoever gets the most balls of their color in the cat cave
Suck at this.
is the winner of the Minute to Win It. This is it. For the win. Oh, wait, we need to make a timer.
McLeods aren't good at sports.
I'm terrible at sports. I really am. Are you good at sports?
Do we get extra? Not.
Stop it! Wait, why do I have to hold it? You can just play like this.
Wait, we have to stop. You have to stop. Because we actually put the timer on first. Anyway, it's more fun if Angie holds it.
It is more fun if Angie holds it.
Okay.
Do we get extra points for hitting Angie? For not hitting Angie?
Yes. Now how do we know if you have the same number of balls?
That's what I'd like to know.
What if
How many are in there?
has an
I
advantage?
think we have 2 each in there.
I put them equally. Oh.
That's fine. They can two each can stay in there.
No. We start with 0.
All right.
Okay, this isn't participation prizes. Okay,
I don't know.
I'm gonna set our timer.
Are we doing more than a minute so that you can hold it? Like
1 minute. I will try not to move it. On your marks, get set, go.
Sorry, Angie. Oh no, she's winning! Hey! Get out of here! You're winning!
Oh my goodness.
I love it. It's lowering down.
It's getting heavy.
Sorry, Angie. I'm out of balls. Oh no, I didn't.
Okay. It didn't even take a whole minute. All right.
Oh my gosh, I can't with you two.
Join me for bring your baskets. Here we go. Wait, were you brown?
Yeah.
Brown. 1 point each. 2, 3.
Angie, did you get hurt?
4. 5. No.
Good. I was totally just aiming for the hole and not looking at it.
7. There's 1 ball left.
Jillian's.
It's Jillian's ball.
Yes! Winner. What did she win?
Winner. You win
She can do it.
the cleanup job after the game. Congratulations.
That sounds like a loser's game.
What do you win? You win.
Are we doing... Do I get to pick Jolynn's project for the week?
Yes. You win the ability to pick Jolynn's project for the week.
And
wait, is it
the ability to pick the prize?
Does Jolynn get to work on anything else or just the project? What do you think?
I don't know. It'll be 2 weeks before we record again.
You're the winner. You have to choose.
No, that's not how that works.
Is it a monogamous knit or?
No.
And you did clean up. Thanks.
It's not monogamous.
Not monogamous. So she doesn't want. So she wants. So yes, monogamous knitting. Only allowed to work on that.
That's why I lost. Okay.
Boom. Done.
Okay, I will draw a number in my mind. Oh,
you're not
5.
just gonna pick.
Number 5.
You just said a random number. That's not picking her project. That's a random number.
No, we're gonna numbers. We're gonna have our projects all numbered, but
they're not numbered yet.
No, so I can totally choose what 5 is.
No, I will number yours.
No, you need to know what my projects are and choose a project if you want to choose my project.
Okay, fine. You have to work on your until it's finished.
No, for the next 2 weeks.
Until it's finished.
Oh, you're gonna say that.
No, I was gonna say your sweater that you only have the ribbing to do, which I don't even know, it could be almost done. You have like the sleeves left. Mm-hmm. Shift.
Okay, thank you. Good choice.
I was nice. I like to point out that was nice. You're only allowed to work on that.
Dryer balls.
Finished.
No, you said it wasn't monogamous.
No, you said that.
It's all on here. You agreed. Okay,
fine.
Okay, what else?
That's it. That's all for our game show this time.
That's all.
And we'll see you all in 2 weeks, I guess.
Bye.